I'm sending some love to my sister. So this is Christmas gifts that I need to package and send. I'm not going to show what's inside because the person, or the people, actually the people that watch my videos, I don't know, I like talking to y'all in the car. It's probably because I get like peace and quiet, and I wanted to put on a little bit of makeup, so you know, I just didn't want to be plain Jane today. So I'm going into, this is all drugstore, but I noticed I didn't have an under eye setting powder with me, so I took my Pacifica one, and I really like this one. It's very soft and very like lightweight, but I wanted to talk to you guys anyway. So I'm packaging up stuff today. Y'all, I want to thank you so much for your support and you all being so kind in the video in terms of like dealing with loss and everything. Do I have a setting brush? No, I don't. No, I don't. So we're going to use my beauty blender that I used this morning. So I'm just going to press it into the skin. Thank you for being so kind. Y'all, this is the Mariah Carey highlight. Yes, I'm so excited. I'm so happy I got what I wanted from the collection. And I got something for a future giveaway. That's all I did. But yeah. Maybe you all were so nice, so kind. Please forgive me. I usually reply back, but like the feeling of like it was overwhelming of like replying back to people's comments and stuff like that. Not in a bad way. It's just that I don't know. I felt like I wanted to absorb it and not really like say anything. I really want to just like enjoy you all, what you're saying, your testimonies, and you know how you all are feeling. I'm gonna just put this all over my lid because I'm kind of creasing, if you notice. So this is the Carly Bybel palette, by the way. I'm just taking 2 different shades and just mixing them together and using it on a dual fiber slanted brush. I actually need to do my brows too. But I really like this because it's slanted like that and it gets into the corner and just lets me like kind of do my thing. So yeah, I don't know if I've used this a ton on my channel, but this is a Carly Bybel. You can pick this up at Ulta. This is a really good palette. I would say if you, this is one of the best palettes under $15 that you could get. It's just really good. So instead of looking at that one, let me look at this. But yeah, I just really wanted to like listen to you all. And that's, you know, I want to talk about, I was looking at Kiko Beauty, and if you all don't look at her vlogs are very addictive. I love that she's like every day, but she is great with conversation. She has some great points. I love that she incorporates beauty, but she also talks about everyday life. I mean, I really enjoy her channel. So she was talking about things that she was leaving in 2016 that she wanted to leave, or people should leave, or I think it was like more her. I love the fact that she talked about that. So on a spin-off kind of what she was talking about, I would love to leave some things as well. But I want to talk about I'd rather talk about the things, actually in this, I want to talk about the things, because I do have a list of what I want to leave behind, but I also have a list of what I want to look forward to. And I just wanted to share that. Kind of like a spin-off to hers because I really liked her list. Things I want to actually create or move more into 2017 is that I definitely want to be more consistent with my videos. I try to post like 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week. I really do enjoy that. I do want to do more vlogging. Vlogmas has taught me that I really do like vlogging. So I do want to do that. What else? I want to do more collabs. Definitely. I'm talking about in terms of my channel. Okay. Better. I'm going to get a better camera this year. I mean, in 2017, I am. I like my camera, but I don't know exactly which one I'm going to get yet, just because you all have been asking about the quality of my videos in terms of what I use to film, and for a while I was embarrassed. But y'all, I use my iPhone, honestly. If you want to start, you know, vlogging and everything, or even like a YouTube channel, and I would say definitely do it for the right reasons. Don't do it because a lot of times when you do stuff for the wrong reason, it doesn't last, you know. And you kind of like, but if you want to start a YouTube channel, you know, you can definitely start off with your phone. Kiko, and I'm talking about Marguerite, you all, she talked about a really good camera. I was actually looking at it, I was like, wow. And it's very inexpensive. If you do want to invest in a camera, check out her Vlogmas. I think she talked about it in a Vlogmas video, I think. I'm telling you, she has some very resourceful vlogs. Of course, y'all know I follow my girl Beauty Essentials. She just talked about the Apple Watch, and I actually have a brother who works for Apple, and I'm curious about getting one. I mean, I have everything else Apple from him, through him, so maybe I'll get that. That would be maybe a good gift, or maybe something that I could get next birthday since they're coming out with the second one. So I'll ask him the specs, and actually I'm gonna look at her video. Sometimes my brother is such, I mean, okay, anybody that knows my brother knows that he kind of like has that genius, I don't even want to say mentality. He's always been like very, very, very smart. Like back in the day, he used to read a dictionary, like a book. We would have to read, like my mom would be like, okay, she turned off the television. She was like, time to read. Like she made sure all of us, and it's so funny. I do the same thing with our sons. So we have reading time, like where the television goes off and it's time to read a book, read something. And I've learned it's helped him immensely. He has like a great level. He's above his grade level in terms of reading and comprehension and stuff like that. So anyway, back to my brother. I'm gonna watch, I need to finish watching CJ's video about the Apple Watch, because hers is more in a legible form, or like my brother, he gets all technical and it starts sounding like Mandarin to me, you know, a different language that I'd have no idea. But that has nothing to do with him. It's just that he, you know, if you've taken computer science, you know computer science is a different language. I took it in college, and honey, computer science is a different language. Talking about techie talk is a different language. So if you're not a texter, and when I say a texter, not a texter, a texter, like T-E-C-H-S-T-E-R, yes, I did make up a word, then you kind of like, I kind of like lost out there, and I think that's kind of me. I mean, I know some things, but not as fast as he knows them. Hence the reason why he works at Apple. So I'm just going to, I want to try some of this. This is that Magic Lumi. I actually want to put some on my, like, the highest points of my cheek with this Mariah Carey highlight. I just want some dewiness, I think, today. And I'll put a little bit on my nose. It gives kind of like a pearlescent type of look. But anyway, yeah, I want to look at hers to see what the pros and cons are. Because she's going to give me the real deal. My brother would too. But, girl, the way that he talks to me, I probably will want to get both. Because he's going to give you pros and cons and then let you decide. You know, sometimes you need that girlfriend that's just going to be like, girl, this is who you are. This is what you need to get. Okay? Cut all the other stuff. That's how she's going to give it to me. And, yeah. So, what else did I want to talk to you all about? Oh, what I want to take. I want to improve, you know, me and God have like a special relationship. Not that he doesn't have anything with anybody else, obviously, you know. But I definitely want to do more devotional meditation and prayer time. And it's not what I want to do. I am going to do it. Like, there's just certain things that you can schedule into your life. And then there's other things that are mandatory. That's mandatory for me. So, yeah. What else? Let's see. Do I want this? It's okay. Yeah, this is not bad. But, yeah. Let's see. I use this Tarte gloss. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be wearing stuff drugstore. Thanks for reminding me. All the stuff in here is all like high end. Melissa, you're supposed to be wearing drugstore stuff today. Okay. That's Milani Bordeaux. We'll deal with that. Okay. That's mandatory for me. No questions about that. What else? I want to, you know, I started something with my family and I want to continue doing that, and that's family night. I want to have activities for our sons. Joseph is turning 2 tomorrow. Oh, is it bad that I'm like not happy, that I'm kind of like low-key getting some kind of way about him turning 2? Mothers, y'all understand me. Like, I'm not, hold on, Jesus, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for him to like turn 2, seriously. And I know I talked about like Brooklyn, but honey, I don't know, like, I don't want to say honey, people. Because, you know, sometimes when people call you honey and sweetie, you're like, you don't even know me like that. So let me like retract that. Because sometimes yeah, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, I don't have a drugstore mascara in there. So this is my lights, camera, lashes. So we're going to have to deal with that. But sometimes, y'all, Joseph was he was a roller coaster. That was a roller coaster. I don't like my eyelids being this color, so I'm just going to put maybe some pink shimmer on here. It's more gold. And I want it to be pink. I don't want to have LA Lakers on my face. So, yeah. That's where we are. I'm not ready for him to get older, but it's gonna happen. Time waits for no man. So, family night, definitely. Date night. I'm one of those that I need to plan the date night because my husband enjoys me planning. He said that's one of the things that he really enjoys about me. And I really do enjoy planning those things. Sometimes I do want things planned for me, which he does do that. But I like planning things like that. So what will happen is him and I need to have, we call it a family meeting. And a family meeting, just meeting him and I. And then after a while, we will incorporate our kids. Like, okay, what do you want to do? What kind of games? I think that would be fun to like go Toys R Us, go pick out some games, go to Walmart. That's what I'll probably do. And do it that way. But yeah, I just wanted to come and throw on some makeup and talk to y'all really quick. And I don't like putting on makeup in the bathroom sometimes. Other things that I want to take. You know what? I have met some awesome people on YouTube. I have. Like, y'all know my girl, CJ. I talk about her all the time, I know. But that girl, she's just amazing. I love her. And Marguerite, she's a new channel obsession. I think in this video I've already talked about channels that I really like. I think I'm gonna put some more and talk about different categories. I think I'm gonna do a vlog like that, because I think in the new year I like going in with like new channels to look at, new things to see. Oh y'all, okay, I was at an event and one of the employees was telling me about Lizzie Bennett Diaries on YouTube. I have not watched it. If you have watched it, please comment down below. Let me know what you think. But I am a Pride and Prejudice. I am a Jane Austen buff. Y'all don't even understand. I can watch Pride and Prejudice forever. I can watch Sense and Sensibility forever. My favorite being with Emma Thompson and Kate Winslet. The best, Sense and Sensibility, because they've done remakes and stuff. But I love me some Colin Firth. Love me some Colin Firth. That's my like British husband, you know. I love me some Colin Firth. He was in, I don't want to say the original, but he was in the most popular Pride and Prejudice before there was a Keira Knightley. I don't know what the dude's name is, but I found out. I was like, whatever happened to that girl? Do y'all know? I did not know this. I didn't. I think I was looking at the news or something, and I didn't even know that the girl that played Elizabeth Bennet, in the Pride and Prejudice with Colin Firth was in 50 Shades of Grey as, what's her name? Dakota Johnson's. I know her name is not Dakota Johnson. What's her name in that thing? Anna. Was Anna's mom. I did not know that. I was like, then when I saw her, I was like, oh my Lord, that woman has aged wonderfully. Like, she looks amazing. So I was like, oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. So yeah, I'm a Lizzie Bennett. I am a Pride and Prejudice buff. So yeah, anything like that takes me back to that time period. My husband's like, girl, are you trying to be British? No, but I've always read like 17th century England. I don't know. I've read those type of books and I absolutely love it. I love it when it takes me to a time period, those type of those type of movies. So I've always loved those. I love me some Kate Blanchett. Is anybody with me on that? Love her as an actress. And what movie did she do? She did Elizabeth Golden Age and then the movie Elizabeth. Love those. Okay. And then I think that's, yeah, I'm trying to think of other British. Y'all, you know, okay. Colin Firth is like my husband, like back in the day. That's my Jane Austen husband. Now, my British husband, I know, girl, I love my husband, but you know, when I watch these movies, you know, it takes you there and you be like, oh, it's so romantic. I love romantic chick flicks. Y'all let me know what's your favorite chick flick down in the comment section. Let's talk about romantic comedies, okay? And then, I mean, y'all, I love action. I love every genre pretty much, except horror. I do not like horror movies, okay? Don't get me started. Let me get back in this piece. I'm done. I need to eat my oatmeal and drink my coffee and drink some water, okay? So I'm not dehydrated.